So it's Friday morning, back on my cadence, about to weigh in. I had really hoped to put up a big number this week. Overdid it on Sunday and injured, my IT bands, which are like run on the side of your leg, basically from your waist to like your knee, are super duper sore. I ran a half marathon on Sunday and actually felt fine, but in the past few days, IT bands are still sore. It's Friday morning. My right knee has been very sore. My quads have been very sore. So probably not the best idea. I did decide to scrap my long run. I did run Tuesday and Wednesday, and both times after I felt incredibly sore to the point where it was concerning. So took off yesterday. I'm going to take off today, but I had planned on running 10 yesterday on the trail. I was going to do another 10 this Sunday. I really wanted to make a push to get under 245 if possible, as close to 240 by the end of the month. But taking a couple of rest days, didn't want to do legs because don't want to do anything that engages my legs. Like I said, my right knee, both of my quads, although quads, I'm not feeling anything today, but all week they have been sore. But more than anything, my IT band on both sides, very, very inflamed. I think I'm going to start taking ibuprofen because it's just not getting better. So had to take it easy for a couple days. So don't think I'm gonna put up a crazy number, but let's see where I'm at. Diet has been fantastic. Only one cheat meal in the last week, so diet has been on point, but I have not been exercising for the most part. Okay, so just got off the scale. Let's see where I'm at for the week. Okay, so finally broke through another barrier, even if it's a small one. It's the first time I've been under 247. So I will take that. Let's change the memory to last week. So about a half a pound off from last week. And this is with, like I said, I ran my half on Sunday. BMI essentially flat, but I'll be happy to see that go under 28, hopefully in the next week or two. Body fat, body muscle have come up, and those move in inverse, and then visceral fat, it's up to 11. So considering the injury, I'm definitely happy with the week. I'm gonna probably take today off in terms of running and lifting. I'm gonna start taking ibuprofen, and I'm gonna ice my IT band. I have been icing my knees, but have not been icing my IT band. I've foam rolled a couple times, it hasn't really helped, but this will be a lesson in terms of patience. But I will say, running the half wasn't really about trying to lose weight. It's not like I think running an extra 3 miles is gonna make a big difference, like a 10 and a 13-mile run. I don't really see as, making a huge difference in the course of my fitness. More than anything, last week, Wednesday, I went out to the trail and I ran 10 miles. And I have been doing 10 miles once or twice a week, pretty much every week. So it's gotten to the point where it's not particularly challenging. Knowing that I have a marathon coming up, I just kind of latched onto the thought of doing a half marathon. And particularly last week when I ran the 10 miles on the trail, as I said in my video, it got pitch dark the last 2 miles. So after plodding along at about an 11, 12-minute pace for the first 8 miles, mile 9, I ran like a 10-minute mile, and then mile 10, I ran a 9:25 mile. And while those aren't blazing fast numbers, just keep in mind, this is at the end of a 10-mile run. And I still didn't feel tired, so I wanted to test myself and see where my fitness was. I was honestly fine for the whole half marathon. Didn't feel particularly fatigued, but the aftermath has just been a lot of soreness and achiness. So, my body's not really used to that. I had not run that distance since November of 2019. So, bit of a strain. So I'm going to take it easy and, try to heal up to avoid an injury, which will really put me out for an extended period. So I'm taking it day by day, but right now I'd say I'm planning to run probably probably an hour on the treadmill tomorrow, and I'll probably do 6 miles on Sunday on the trail. So we'll see, but I'll take it day by day. But good week, under 247. So I'm going to keep marching, and I'm really going to make a push to get under 245. Fareed Fitness signing off.